This is Latin bringing you episode 1 for Metal Gear Online Part 3. This is going to be really good, really awesome. This video is going to be a day late, but it'll be there so that you guys can enjoy. It's going to be from the very beginning until my first 2 matches that I'm going to be doing. They were kind of short, but I guess it was good in a way just so I could get into the feeling of playing Metal Gear Online. I know for Metal Gear Solid 4, they did have the Metal Gear Online, but I didn't get to play it as much. I was playing more Uncharted Online, Uncharted 2 actually, and then Uncharted 3. But the main thing, I didn't really get to play too much in Metal Gear Online from Metal Gear Solid 4, so this is going to be more of my first time trying to enjoy as much as possible Metal Gear Online for this Metal Gear Solid 5. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos the next coming days strictly on the Metal Gear Online. That way you guys could get a little feel for it as well. So basically, I like to read everything, sorry guys. So there's going to be a lot of reading involved, so I'm going to be just to find out everything. But basically, you're going to have your Android and you're going to have the basic things. You're going to have matchmaking where you're going to be able to go up against other rival players. You have your customization, that way you could customize your character. Now, the first character that you have is the one that you created at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5. And that character, you can only customize them through the story mode, basically. You can only customize them there. Throughout, as you continue to play and level up on Metal Gear Online, you'll get to unlock other characters that you can do their own loadouts. Of course, you're going to have the 3 major players, which is the Scout, Enforcer, and Infiltrator. Your Scout is basically the marksman. He's going to be out looking out for you, marking people from a distance, sniping them. Your Enforcer, he's the heavy artillery. He's the one, the sponge that can absorb all the shots. So he's going to be out there on the field taking people out. And of course, your Infiltrator is the one that's going to be sneaking around, acquiring those extra tickets for mostly from the Enforcer and the Scouts that is killing everybody. So definitely that's going to balance the gameplay a lot. I really wanted to go with the Infiltrator, but I wanted the Infiltrator to be a different looking character, so I went with the Enforcer. It's for average. They recommend for average players. The Scout is for beginners, and Infiltrator for the most advanced that are going to stick to the staking. Now, I have noticed from the Infiltrator that they're kind of disappearing. The cloak, sorry, cloak. Their cloak is good, but you can still spot them if they're moving around really easily. So I don't know how well the Infiltrator is going to be playing against other players online. There's one part as I'm playing Metal Gear Online, one of the matches, you'll notice that there was a guy, like, really, he walked by me and I saw him. So I wanted to CQC him, but it didn't work out. He ended up CQing me. So I don't know if that's going to be like a major role just for Infiltrators doing CQC, or if it's something that every class is going to be able to do. So I'm going to be testing that out with the Infiltrator throughout some of the matches if I get the chance, just to see if that's strictly something that's going to benefit only the Infiltrator, or is it something that also going to benefit the other 2 classes, being the Marksman, Scout, whatever, forgot the name already, the Scout/Marksman or the Enforcer. So definitely going to be trying that out. Then you have stats. Of course, you want to see how well you're doing against other players, rival players, and worldwide. So you have there your vote. That's where you I guess you could buy your stuff. You could check how many points you have, blah blah blah, and buy equipment for your oh goodness, sorry guys, I am a little tired, for your character. Definitely if you purchase the collector's edition, you should have a few items. I didn't quite see my items, so I'm kind of a little concerned about that. I don't know if I have to go back to the PlayStation Store and try to re-download them, but I guess after a few matches, I guess I'll discover it later on, or I'll try to check for that and let you guys know what's going up with that. So definitely this. First, they let you do like a little free roam. That way you could get acquainted. Basically, if you play the story, it's pretty much really similar to Metal Gear Online. So I guess it will benefit you a lot if you want to try different loadouts. So I guess that's the major point of it. But of course, when you first start with your character, you really don't have much of a loadout. So it was kind of pointless to do it. I guess it's just for the new people that are buying the game, since now it has like team deathmatch and the other modes, cloak and daggers. And there's another 2 more, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's first time playing Metal Gear Online. Noob! Anyways, so definitely, you know, be on the lookout for that. So I'm guessing just to introduce the new players to it, I guess is mostly beneficial. So there you go. You can see me doing a little stuff. I'll do a little bit of customizing. I'll get back with you on the online play. It's gonna be a little bit further. I think it's like at the 14-minute mark that I'll start doing the online, or a little bit later, but I'll catch up with you guys. I'll let you guys enjoy that if you want. If not, you could go ahead and jump to the 14-minute mark, or 15, I believe, so that you could go ahead and start seeing So here we are doing our first team deathmatch. I kind of joined this match, as you guys can see, it already has started. It's 29 and 31. So we already started. I'm in the blue team. So we're going up against the red team. We're gonna teach them how to do this, you know? So definitely, of course, I'm sticking to what I know best, which is sneaking around. So I'm trying to find out where these people are, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's a different gameplay when you're playing online than playing the story mode. You know, of course, the CPU does its best to do its thing, but it's not the same as going up against other players. Definitely, it's a whole different level going up against other players. So you need, you know, me being an enforcer, I need to be more aggressive. I see people over here, so I'm gonna take a few shots over here, try to take this guy out. Don't quite work as well as I was hoping to, but I'm going to try to provide cover for this guy as best as I can. And bam, I got hit by one of the freaking infiltrators. But that's what makes this mother freaker, man. You know, fortune and everything. And dude, I have an idiot up there that could have helped me out, but no, he doesn't do shaniquana. You know, doesn't do nothing at all for me. So here we go. I'm gonna try to do something about that dude, and this is the part where you could literally see. Wait, is it this part? Okay, it's probably gonna be a little bit further. Okay, so this dude is cloaking around this area, so I'm fully aware that he's here. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and take him on. There, I saw him. So I'm gonna try to CQ. That didn't quite work for me. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be something specifically beneficial just for infiltrators doing CQC. Or if every class could do it. It should, in my opinion. But I don't know if that's gonna, like, infiltrators are gonna be quicker or gonna have an advantage of doing so. So there you go, you know, I'm gonna go back because I have to take him out, you know, that's disrespectful. Ulting me twice. I'm over here trying to look for him. I don't think, do I even manage to find him? I have no idea. You know, I just play just to play and have a good time. So I got Fulton twice, at least I wasn't killed. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn how the Fultoning works into the game, because I know if you kill people, you get like tickets over your head. So if you get Fulton, those points are added to the other person that Bam! You know, took him out. Just like that. So right now, I have one ticket. As you can see there, you see the skull with the one kill. Now, if someone Fultons me, not only does they acquire a point for Fultoning me, they acquire that extra point. So the more I kill, the more little like bounty that I have over my head, the higher target I become for them to try to Fulton me. So there, bam, second target, took them out, headshot. So now, if they Fulton me, they get 2 points. So that's how the game basically works. You get 1 point for kills and 1 point for Fulton, plus whatever tickets the Fulton has. So that, it was kind of short my first playthrough, but you know, I kind of entered the game a little late there, or I guess it's like a few minutes, and whoever tops it out of a few minutes, I don't know. I don't even know if it's time based or what. I'm still trying to figure things out as I play it. So of course there's the loadout. So far, you know, first starting the game, having the loadout is not much of a choice. I don't think going non-lethal would be a great idea with the assault, because all you have is tranquilizers. Now, if it was the infiltrator, then I wouldn't mind. But definitely with the enforcer, I don't think that would have been a really great idea. So I'm going to try to provide cover over here for these people. You know, they're getting a little massacred, you know. But I definitely want to try provide a little cover for them. But they're just going grenade crazy. I should have gotten into the walker, but someone else did. So I'm going to try to do my thing and go somewhere else and do my thing, you know. Definitely, I just want to go ahead and start getting a couple of points, and bam. Infiltrating. Definitely got me, Fulton. But he just gets, I believe, he only gets 1 point. Yeah, 1 point because I haven't killed anybody, so he doesn't get those kills that I would have had in the game. So definitely, but hey, a point is a point. Every point counts. It makes you that closer to victory, and at the same time, it could be a giant risk for you. But definitely, you want to do your thing. So last match, I got 2 kills. Let's see if we could do a little bit better. I'm a little cautious because, of course, you know, Metal Gear is very well known to have all these items that will benefit you. C4s, grenades, bombs, all sorts. So, you know, sleeping gas. So you want to make sure that you don't run. So I'm being a little cautious around those corners because I definitely don't want to be hitting anything that was going to knock me out and make me an easy Fulton for the enemies. So, you know, I'm being very cautious, but at the same time, as you progress playing through the game, damn, there we go. Infiltrator! Anyways, but luckily for me, I did have somebody to back me up. That helped me tremendously. So I'm going to provide my infiltrator cover. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be there, you know, backing him up, making sure that he's straight, making sure he's cool. I should probably would have been in front of him, but there, you know, I'm going to help him out. Make sure that he's straight. So over here, we're gonna start getting attacked. Bam, bam, bam. You know, instead of me defending him, he defended me. So I was getting shot over there, so I just wanted to move out of the way. I'm gonna come over here, try to provide a little bit of cover for him, and bam, I'm taken out. Never mind. Okay. So I wasn't really helpful. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. But you know, it's the way that you get a feel of the game. Okay. Now, definitely notice that infiltrators have a huge advantage if they're cloaked and they're at a distance. Huge advantage they have. Definitely have a huge advantage. But the closer, like in the earlier match, if they're close by, then you can see them. You can see them walking by. You know, the best thing is to try to walk as slowly as possible, I guess, so it doesn't become so obvious that you're cloaked. But definitely, that's one thing that you do want to, you know, if you're cloaked and you're moving in front of people, they're going to be able to see you. So, definitely you need to see how that plays out. So my buddy over here is getting attacked, so blam, I'm going to try to provide cover. Boom, there, defended his little butt. He should be happy that I was there watching him. I was his guardian angel, just like that, man. That's how I do. I'm the enforcer, man. Back people up all the way, every day, 24/7. Anyways, but definitely the thing is to have fun. Have as much fun over here trying to provide a little bit of cover. Bam, 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 bam. There's 2 people over there, so I don't want to get a headshot, you know. So I'm going to start throwing a few grenades, but then towards the left, there's going to be somebody start shooting me right there. So he's going to try to provide cover for me. So there he is. He's taken out, so I don't have to worry about him. Oh, someone over here is shooting me. So this match, I didn't really get that many kills. It kind of ended really quickly, so I don't know if these matches are like 5 minutes or something, probably, because, you know, tickets obviously didn't go all the way down. But thank you for watching, join me, and I'll be shooting out a few more videos for you.